Got Palworld boss says the Switch version might be hard for technical reasons. You think? Tom Ivan over at BGC. Man, while not ruling out the possibility entirely, Pocket Pair CEO Takuro Mizobi told GameFile that doing so might prove difficult from a technical perspective. Dude, the Switch is so old now. Switch 2? Yeah. Absolutely, you can see that happening, right? Switch 1? I don't know about that one.
I have 3 ways I think about this, actually. I think that firstly, you're going to have a hard time getting the approval because of Xbox, the proximity that this company has to Xbox. That's not exactly like they're owned or anything like that, but that's just problem number 1. Right. Problem number 2 I see is that the Switch is outdated now. Perhaps there are some technical issues bringing an online kind of game of that size to the console.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not the main issue, though. I think that the biggest problem is that we're going to get that comparison of this to Pokemon, and putting that on the same console as Pokemon might be something that Nintendo is just not willing to do.
Oh, that's fair too, right? During an interview conducted in early June, Mizobi noted that Palworld specs on PC are higher than the Switch specs.
Well, that's likely just because it's very doable.
That's every game right now. Quote, so maybe it's hard to port to Switch just for technical reasons, end quote, he said. Released in January via Steam Early Access and Xbox Game Preview, Palworld attracted 25 million players in its first month, according to Pocket Pair. Dude, that is incredible. that game took off. Yeah. Yeah. No,
wasn't your favorite, but I liked it.
No, I went more on the Enshrouded side, so that's just where I'm at.
That's fair.
In March, Mizobi said the company was in talks to bring Palworld to additional platforms. Mizobi told GameFile Pocket Pair was, quote, still discussing, end quote, new platforms and had nothing new to announce. However, in a message published on X on Saturday, Palworld's community manager seemingly teased plans for a PS5 version of the game. Pocket Pair will launch a major Palworld expansion on Thursday. What did they call this, Scott? The Sakurajima?
Yeah, I think you hit that, actually.
No way! Nailed it! Everybody, show is over! That's where I'm at today. Update, we'll introduce a new island for players to explore, plus new pals and subspecies. It will also be dedicated servers on Xbox, new buildings, a new level cap, a new raid, an oil rig stronghold, and a PvP arena mode. Dude, all kinds of stuff coming to Palworld. If you're still in, yo, you got a lot of stuff to look forward to, man.
Yeah, I think this is a great example of a games as a live service being played out properly, which is something that I feared was not possible.
No, absolutely. He continues on, quote, my dream is to achieve a true PvP mode in Palworld, end quote, he said. Quote, I want more of the Ark or Rust style, end quote. Just a lot more cutesy. Scott, right? Like that's just...
Yeah, those games are not as visually pleasing.
Dude, Ark was so rough. It's yeah. But I was there day 1 for Ark, and man, that cave dude was a caveman.
I'm sorry.
He just missed the gorilla hair all over him, I think, at that point. But yeah, it's this is cool for anybody who's still playing Palworld. The Switch version, I think, is just not going to happen until Switch 2 drops. I don't think that's technically possible with the size of what they're pushing and what they want to achieve, right? If you're looking for fidelity, don't do it, because we saw what Mortal Kombat did. It wasn't pretty. So no. I think they should just stay away from it at this point and wait for Switch 2, which comes out next year. And then when they bring it over to Switch 2, dude, that gives them a whole new surge with a new audience, right?
Yeah, I think that's probably the right idea. But then again, Switch 1 has so many active users. If you're able to put it out, it's going to get a lot of money back in some regard.
Yeah, no, I think definitely may have come back around for them if they can make it work. But let us know over at ITGTV.com. Are you still playing Palworld?